So now, if you have any questions, ask it in the chat box. Okay. Oh, Hakima said you are using a tablet. No, it can only work on systems. I don't think it works on tablets. Okay, let me show. If you know you're using a laptop, I will show you guys how you can download it. Alright. So I'm going to share my screen again. So if you just go online, alright. Let me add a new this thing here. So if you just go online to your web browser, this is my Chrome. Okay, this is my client dot com. I press enter. So if you just go online and type schoolonline.com, you press enter. I think my network is poor. You see now it has opened. Okay, it has opened. So now this is what you will see once you enter. All right. So now you come here, click on more, open up more. All right, and then you see CBT. So if you click on the CBT, you see downloads. All right, downloads. All right. So once you just click on downloads, just choose anyone. I choose Windows 64-bit or Windows 32-bit. So let's choose this. You see, it's already downloading here. You see it. Okay, I'm going to cancel this because I already have it. So I'm going to copy the link, right, and send it to the group chat. So you guys should use this particular link that I sent to you. Maybe you were putting in the wrong link. All right. So just use this link, copy the link, and then use it and download it. Okay. So just use this link and download it. All right. So now we are going to officially start the class. Okay. We are going to officially start the class because this is Echo 4. All right. So today is all about animation. What we are going to do today is animation. So who is ready for me? If you know you're ready for me, raise up your hands. All right. So once you're able to see my screen, you let me know. Can you see it? Can you guys see my screen now? Okay. So, okay. So, today we are going to make it move. So today is all about learning animation and GIFs. I don't know if you guys have heard what animation is all about. All right. So well, then before we get to understand what animation is and GIF is, okay, let us first of all go through the goal of the day. So the goal for today is to introduce you guys to the four words of motion graphics by helping you guys understand what is by helping you guys understand what animation and GIFs are, how to use Canva to animate elements, and how to save and share it, alright, and be proud of it. So today we're doing something different, something very, very different from what we normally do. I know most of you will be like, "Ah, what is she saying? What is our teacher saying? Which one is animation again?" Do you understand? But now let's understand what animation is all about. Okay, so animation is the process of making pictures or text move. So instead of showing just one still image, animation shows movement like a cartoon or a sliding effect. So now animation, right, is when like when we are done making something, when we are done designing, you make your element move. Yes, you make them just stay in one place and looking like a non-living thing, alright? Life. Okay. So for example now this is what animation means. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Sorry. But then this is what animation, you see how they made this Easter egg hunt discount, this the sales flyer. But just look at how everything all about, alright? So, why do we animate our designs, right? Because it helps catches people's attention and make your work more fun and exciting, especially on social media. Imagine you having this type of work. Would you feel exciting? Like you watch it over and over again. And then who would prefer to watch something like this, alright, than just a normal flyer that is not moving, that is just in one place. Okay. So now I'll ask you guys a question. You can reply me in the comment section, okay? But then if you which one would you prefer? Would you want prefer to look at this flyer like this, or would you prefer it if it is moving like this? Which one do you prefer? Answer in the group chat. Which one do you prefer? The moving one or just your normal flyer? You see, when I say you prefer the moving one, all right? Okay. You see, so this is what we are talking about. We prefer the movies than just a normal design. We're not saying that normal designs are not fine, you know. But then when you add lives to your designs, all right, people tend to watch it more than just when the design is just there. All right. So where do we see this animation and GIFs? Where do we see them? So in WhatsApp sticker that moves and waves, look at this now. See how it's just waving. Let me play it again so that you guys can see. See, I know most of you might have seen this before. This moving sticker that says hi, right? So you see animation in WhatsApp stickers. You see them in billboard sales, just like we have here. This is flyer also. Okay. So everything just came in, like it's looking so fine. Alright, so we see them in billboard. So if you have ever been going to somewhere and you look at the billboard and you are seeing something like this, like a design that is just moving, and you see it will keep on doing and doing, like it will keep on repeating itself like that, right? So that is animation for you. Okay, where else can we see it? We see them in birthday messages, e-card, and celebration sticker. You see now, just look at this birthday flyer design. It's a very simple design, and then it is so fine. Let's look at how the colors are changing, and then the candle too is just flicking, like as if it's bouncing. See, so it looks like this is how how candles used to do, you know, when you light them up. So look at that, it's not looking real. It's just a simple animation, simple design, but then it's very fun to look at. Okay, so now that we have seen where animation and GIF shows up in our everyday life or on WhatsApp, Instagram, websites, and even digital boards, right? So now this place we mentioned that we see animation. These places are just few places, all right? I just picked out the ones that I know that you guys will be familiar with, but then there are so many places where you can see animation. Okay, there are so many places where you can see them. It's not only in this place. So I want us to ask ourselves a big question: why do people use them? Why do people use this animation? Why do they animate their design instead of just leaving it like that? Why not just use a still picture instead of animation? All right. So let's find out why animation is such a powerful part of design. One, because it helps people notice your design faster. So when you animate your designs, okay, people will tend to see it more faster than if it was just a still design. You understand? So it helps people notice it more faster. That's one of the reasons why we animate our designs. And then two, it makes the message more exciting. Okay, so the message you are passing, it makes it more exciting because the elements are moving. You understand? So it makes it more exciting. And then it can tell a story or explain something better. Okay, so an animated design, right, can tell a story about your design, right, and then it can explain it better. Okay, so the fourth one is that it makes your design feel alive. Now I told you guys, normal designs, alright, that are not animated, it feels like a non-living thing. It's just there, it's lifeless. Alright, but then when you add animation to your design, it makes it feel alive, as if, oh, this is a living thing. Do you get? So now we have seen where we see animation and how they show up all around us, from WhatsApp stickers to Instagram stories. Let's look at what can be animated in Canva. So let's look at things that can be animated in Canva. Since Canva is what we are using to make our designs. So let's look at what we can animate in Canva. So one is text. Okay, you can make your words pop, slide, fade, or wiggle. You can animate text in Canva, just like we have here. See this text, Happy Easter, was animated. Imagine you made something like this on Easter Day and you just posted it. Alright, you can still even make it like you want to say maybe Happy Sunday and you just post it on your status or on your Instagram. Won't it be nice? Yeah, people will keep on watching it over and over and over again. So tests, right, are one of the elements that can be animated in Canva. The next one is that we can animate pictures, right? Crumble onto the screen. So this is the image, right, that we edited yesterday. Yesterday we did beautiful to watch. I can tell you, I watched this over and over again. Okay, so you can also decide to add a game. Okay, so you can also decide to animate the pictures that you edited. All right. Then next one is that you can animate shapes. Collection says that we did. I added effects to the elements, to the shapes and stickers and icons that we used. So Look at it to see how they came in. Look at the balloon, the sails, and the rainbow. How they just came in. Then play it again. See? So another thing is that you can animate your whole page, the whole page. You can animate everything in Canva, just like we have here. Everything in this page we animated. Everything was animated. Okay. So that animation, right? What animation is, where we can see it, and why it's important. It's time to put that knowledge into action to create this shared design with market and the motivational message, then we animate it so it comes to life with movement. So I want to know if you guys are ready for me to show you guys what we are going to design. So if you are ready, people should make some noise. Now, people know how we do it. Oh, somebody said Tiwa says that she prefers the normal design to the moving ones. Okay. If I not doing like as if people are ready for me. Oh. Eh? People should make some noise now. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. So, Yusuf, sorry, Tiwa, I want you to tell us in the comments why you prefer the normal one, all right, to the moving one. So we get to hear from your own side. Okay. So this is the design that I'll be making today. All right, sorry. It's just a simple design. All right. This is just a simple design. So it's just a motivational design that says you can do it. You can do this. Okay. So after making this design, we are going to animate it. We are going to make it move. After you are done making this design, okay, you make it move. All right. So now let's get started. So everyone should open their Canva. Once you have opened your Canva, then you let me know. Okay. So please, once you have opened your Canva, then you let me know. So I'll also open mine. So now I've opened my own. All right. So have you guys opened yours? Should we start? Okay. See, everybody has their own view. She says, Tiwa says that the reason why that she doesn't like that she prefers the normal one to the moving one is because it looks like it's in disorder, all right, when it is still arranging and before it's arranged. right? Okay, so now we are going to we'll open a new document now, a new design. You guys know how we do it now. So today, the document size we are going to use, okay, is Instagram document size. That is the one we'll be using today. So you come here and click on the three bar up here, okay, the three bar up here, like this. Then you click on it, okay, click on it. Once you have done that, all right, you come here, create a design, and then click on create a design. All right, then we are going to use, I say you're going to use Instagram post. So you search for Instagram post. So we'll be using the second one, the one that has square, the one that says, all right. If you have done that, then you just, if you've seen it, you click on it so that you can create a new one. So are we here? Have we created our document size? Have you guys created a new document size? Okay, what could you want first? So you want second?
Zoom the Instagram post. Okay?
Sure.
Okay?
Instagram post.
This is Instagram post. Eight.
Oye is the third person and Isabella is the fourth. Okay, I think I will start. Should we go ahead? If you open, I said someone is asking how do we create it. So if you have opened your Canva, all right, Esther, listen. If you have opened your Canva, this is what you should be seeing. Okay, then you will see the three bar that is on top of home. That's the first icon at the left side bar. It's saying open menu. This three bar right here. See my cursor. See where it is. So if you, all right, you're going to see create a design. See it here. Once you, if you don't click on this, you're not going to see it. But then once you click on this place, you will see create a design. So you click on the create a design, and then you search for Instagram post. Once you search for Instagram post, okay, this is what you are going to see. All right, this is what you see. You see Instagram post, the one that says 4 by 5. You see Instagram post, the one that says squares, 1080 by 1080. That's the second one. That's the one we are using. So you click on it. All right, and then you create the document size. Okay, now you have created the document size. So what next? What do we do next? It's for us to add the elements. Yes, we need to add this grid that we are seeing here that looks like this in here. So now to do that, okay, we'll come to elements. I click on elements and search for square grid. Square grid. Search for square grid and click on enter. Square grid. Let me copy this and put it in the group chat. Square grid. So I just posted it now on the group chat. So the next thing you want to do is for us to come to graphics and click on see all. So you come to graphics, you click on see all. So we see all the grids, alright? So the one I want to use is this one that is here. I don't know, it's not that visible enough, but then this is the particular one that I want to use right here. Is here. This one. So I'll just click on it. And then I have this. It's already here. This is the one I want to use. This one. Alright, so once you just click on it, it will appear here. So the next thing I want to do is to resize this, okay? So I want to resize it to be like this. So now I have this. You might not be seeing this thing very well, but we are still going to change the color. So now we click on this shape. These are our elements that we've got, which is the square grid. You come to color up here. Alright, we click on color. I come down. I want to use orange color. Remember, you can always use any color that you want. You see now, it's not visible. So now it's not visible. Are we here? Have we gotten our square grid? Okay. Alright. Now that we have gotten it, you guys should pay attention, right? I'm about to do something and it might get tricky. Okay? So now this is our square grid now we have gotten now and we have resized it like that, like this. Okay? We'll click on it. Alright? If you come to this icon that is up here, after flip, the next one that is saying transparency, that has this, should I call it chess background? This one right here. After flip, that is it. Before you see animate, it's saying transparency. Okay. If you click on it, you will see it has brought out this transparency. So now I want to reduce the transparency of this grid. Okay, I want to reduce it to 28. So you just come here, drag it down to 28. Or you can just come here and click 28. So now you see I have reduced it. So transparency, right, is used to reduce the, how do I say it now? Yeah, so if you want to make things to be less visible, more faint, all right, Then you use transparency. Some people also call it opacity. All right. So now we have reduced it. I think I should use your transparency. Have we reduced our transparency? Ah, Juwan, now you get first today. Oh. Okay, it is Juwan and Oyi. The two of them are the people that are following me back to back today. Azam is not here. And then I don't know for Tiwa, or is it that she's just not replying? Okay. User, please remind me your name again. Okay. Nathan Chibuzo, alright. Ah, Uzbeti, nice one. You just joined now and then you are already with us here. User, please remind me your name and tell me why you're saying no. So now that we have gotten this, alright, and reduced the transparency, the next thing I want us is to, go and get, let me show you guys what we need to get next. So I want us to get this particular shape, abstract shape, this one that looks like a triangle. So that is the next shape I want us to get. So what do? We come back here to elements, all right? Come back to elements and then we type abstract. Abstract. When we do shapes now, we said abstract are like different shapes, all right? I used to make abstract shapes, all right? So once you have searched it, you can come to see all in graphics and open it up so that we get to find it. So these are different abstract shapes. Okay, different abstract shapes. But then I'm looking for the one that I want to use. So look at the one I want to use here. I found it. This one. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see it. So if you scroll down like this, you'll see it here. So this is the one I want to use. I just click on it and then it is here. It is here. So once you have gotten it, okay, the next step, all right, might get tricky. So we move this to here. Let's keep it here. All right. So we need to flip this. All right. We can also rotate it if we want to. We can just rotate it like this. All right. But then if you don't want to rotate it, if you click on this shape, you come to flip. Okay. You first of all flip vertical first. So if you flip vertical first, all right, then you now flip horizontal. So now you have this. So if you flip vertical first, then you now flip horizontal and you have this. Or you can use your rotate key here and just rotate it and place it as you want it to be. So anyone you want to use, you use it. So now that we have this, all right, and we have placed this here, we need to put another one here. So we need to duplicate this particular abstract shape now. Okay. So we click on it, all right, come to duplicate here, duplicate it, and then move it here. All right, so this time around, we don't need to flip vertical. All right, we just need to flip horizontal, and then have this. So I have this thing. So if you have this, if you have gotten to this place, then Can you guys let me know? Oh, Ujunwa, well done. I think at this point I'm going to give Ujunwa the an award of the fastest. Okay, I'll try and do something about that. I'm so sorry about that. It has been taken care of. Okay, Nzu say okay, Chukwuebuka. Okay, okay, you are lost. You just joined. You need to create. You need to create a document size, and then please, I want to beg you, please, can you just start joining the class by 9:30? Because when you guys join late, some people have been here since 9:30. All right, and then we had to wait instead of starting at that time. Right, we have to wait till it was 10:04 for us to start, and then still some people have not yet joined. Do you understand? And once you join late like that, you get lost in what we are doing, and then we start dragging everybody else back. So I'm pleading with you guys, please, let's learn to, be on class on time so that we get to follow every step that we are doing. Okay. So, user, I can't remember your name. I think you once told me your name, but then what you need to do is for you to create a document size. All right, so just create a document size Instagram post square. So once you create that, you let me know in the comment section, in the chat box. Nice one, Isabella. Oh, Samuel said he was the first. Yeah, the first, but then Ujua, was it not Ujua that was the first person to say I'm done? It was Ujua now. So Enugu Saka, do you now know how we get the square grid? So I'm going to redo that square grid again because a lot of people are saying they are lost, they are lost. So I'll just do it again. So I said if you come to elements, all right, click on element and you search abstract. Make sure you search abstract. All right, search abstract. If you search abstract and click enter, come down here to graphics, see all here. So you click on see all right, then these are different abstract shapes. All right, don't use the one that has the king that says pro, the crown that says pro, because if you use it and you're not using premium, all right, then okay, for the design that we want to use. All right, so we come down, we are looking for it. So I've seen it right here. I want to use this particular one here. So what do I need to do? I just click it and then you see that it have appeared here. Okay, so I say then so it's like this. Okay, so you can either place this very well either by using the rotate key, that's this that you're seeing here. You see once my cursor touches this, it sort of changes to two double arrow heads. Okay, so if you now hold down the left key and then move this, you see that you are rotating it. Okay, but then if you don't know how to rotate, okay, you can just click on this on flip. First of all, you say if you click on flip vertical, all right, then you click on flip horizontal, and then you have this right here. once you are done, I mean by duplicating, you need to make it first element and then getting another shape. You just click on this right here, okay? Was inside, okay? So if I click on it, all right, then now it's okay. So now I bring this one up here like this, and then I come back here to flip, click on flip and flip horizontal. So that's how we got right. So now we have gotten those, we need to go and get another of our element. All right. So we this particular element here, shapes here. This that we come back here to elements, click on element, all right, and then clear this abstract shape that we typed then. So now we need to look for geo shapes, G-E-O, then write geo shapes, G-E-O, then shapes. I'll copy this till and then paste it in the group chat so I copy it out as well. So I've sent what you're supposed to search. I didn't make it invisible. I made it with transparency icon. So if you search geo shapes, all right, click on it and then come down to graphics and click on see all. So we can see everything that we have. Okay, so different these are different geo shapes that you can use. Okay, I'm now looking for one that I want to use. So I'm just scrolling down, all right, to get the one that I want. Found one. I found this one. So what do I do? Okay, so I started looking for the second one. So I found the second one. Look at the second one here. So I click on it also. So now I have two of these. The first one I found it here at the top, and as I was scrolling again, I found the second one. So have you guys gotten it? Have you gotten your shape? So we'll move on to the next one. Daniel, why don't you understand? Where are you? And when did you join the class? Daniel, at what time did you join the class? You see, Daniel, you joined by 10:30. 10:30, that was like how many minutes ago? 16 minutes ago. How are you going to understand what we are doing? Obviously, you're not going to understand because you joined the class late and now you want me to go back. So, what happens to the rest of the group? What happens to the rest? Okay, Kamara, I get what you mean. So, let me just add a background color, all right? So, I'm adding a background color, right? But then I'll still remove it later so that you guys are able to see what I'm doing. Since I noticed that this is faint, so let me add a black. Black. Ah, I don't like this black. The point, I think I'll just add the black color actually. So you guys can see that the grid, can you see the grid very well now? Or another thing, let me increase the transparency of the grid a bit so that you guys can see. Let me know. But then can you guys see better now? Is it better now? And it's not that I increase the grid, it's better now. Yeah. I think I will just increase the transparency, okay, and then just leave it like that. All right. So when I'm done, I'll reduce the transparency. All right. So now we have this, okay, and this is better now, unlike before. For those that joined late, please later you watch the pre-recorded video or the Zoom class video. That's the class video that will be uploaded in the Lean School app. Okay. So moving on, now we have gotten our geo shape, right? So we need to resize the shapes, okay, and change the color. So first of all, let's change the color first. So for this one, all right, I will want the color to be red. I want the color to be red. So I click on it, come to color, and change my color to red color like this. I want the red to be dark a bit. So this is the color I want to use for it. So you see, I've changed the color for this one. So what do I need to do? I want to resize this because it's too big. So I'll resize it like this. Okay. So I need to place it here. All right. And to be able to achieve the way that it looks here, you see how it's looking here, this particular place. So to be able to achieve that, we need to rotate this. So we hold on our rotate icon like this, and then we rotate it like this, and then we keep it here. If you notice, this is still too big. All right. So what do I need to do? I reduce it a bit, and then this is okay for me. So now I place it here. Okay. So now I need to do the second one. So for the second one, I click on it and then I change the color. I want the color for this one to be purple. I change it to purple like this. You see now it's more visible. Then reduce it a bit, all right, like this. Place it here and then rotate it also. So now I have this. So I have this. Are we here? Woo. And the award for the fastest student goes to drum rolls, Ujunwa. She's the fastest today. So I think we'll be doing this every day. We will give award for the person who is the fastest. All right. HP2 is the second, Chisom third, Ajulo fourth, Daniel fifth, Oyi sixth, Oyi sixth, who is the seventh? Azam is the seventh. I guess I'm saying Ma. Yeah. Samuel eighth, Chisom. Okay. Clement ninth. All right. All right. Let's move on to the next part. Okay, I flipped it. Okay, so I flipped it like this. So I just clicked on it. Let's say it was, or you can use this rotate key and rotate it. Right, you can use rotate key and rotate it, or you can flip it. So assuming this one, right, was facing like this, right, what you just need to do, okay, is just to flip it. How? If you just come here, click on flip, flip horizontal, and then you have this. So I just flipped it. That was how I was able to achieve that. So moving on, the next thing for us to do is to add the cartoon. The cartoon, two cartoon image with these two boys here. We need to add them. Okay. So to do that, all right, to do that, then we come to element again, clear this particular one we searched before, all right, and then we search for a kid jumping, all right. So I will copy this to paste it in the chat. So search for a kid jumping. So I just posted this now, a kid jumping in the chat. So a kid jumping, if you have searched that, you come to see all, click on see all, position him to be here. So now that he's here, I need to flip him because I want him to be facing this side, not this side. So what do I, and flip horizontal. So now I have him facing here. So I've gotten the first image. So now I need to get the second image. Okay. I need to get the second image. And then to do that, we go back to element again. This particular one that we have searched. This time around, we'll be searching for a kid singing, not jumping again. I copied this to send to the group. So I've sent it to the group. Can you hear me? Ooh. Oh, you have even done the girl one. Interesting. You guys are not even more faster than me. So let me look for my own girl one. So I come to here, graphics. I click on see all, right? And then see there are different ones here. So I'll start looking for the one I want to use by scrolling down and see the girl right here, right? So see her here. She's here. So I place her here. So now I want to ask you guys a question, all right? So which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer us leaving the transparency, all right, in 100, or should we still reduce it to 28? Which one is better? Is it better like this, or is it better like this? Which one? If you are in for 100, just type 100. If you want it to be in the 28, it was just type 28. Let's know. So the majority, we'll go with the majority. Okay, 28, 1, 100, 1, 2. No, if you have said, don't say two times. Don't type two times. All right. So 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 28 have won. 28. Okay. The flower. Okay. I want to believe this is what you are calling flower. So to get this, it said you should go to element, all right, and type geo shape. All right. If you click on enter, you come down to graphics, see all, and then you start searching for it here by scrolling down. Right, so the first one, which is this one that we changed the color to red, and so the second one here, which we changed the color to purple. So you just click on it, and then you change the color to the color that you like, and then rotate it. That's how we got it. So our designs are coming together gradually. All right. So what's the next thing that we need to do now is to add the paper now, the attached paper. This one, this paper right here that has a pin. So we need to attach it. So now to do that, we'll come to elements, all right, and then we search for paper notes. And we click enter. So if you come to see all in graphics, we'll start looking for it. Or let's add attach to the paper note. So search for attached paper note. So let me copy this, okay, and send it to you guys. If you can't find the boy, then you use another boy. The geo shape is GEO. Then write shapes SH. Can you hear me? All right. So for the geo shapes is GEO, then shapes SHAPE. That's the spelling. Okay, let's do it like this, okay? For the 28 and 100 transparency, if you want your own to be in 100, then increase it to 100. But then if you prefer 28, then you leave it in 28. So anyone that you like, just do it. So I said to go to get those square, right? Search for square grid, square, SQUARE, then grid, GRID. So just search for square grid and you'll be able to see it. I have smart students, so I've not even gotten my own, but then people are already saying done, done, done. Interesting. Smart students. Click on see all and then see it right here. You click on it. Once you have searched for attached paper notes, all right, you see it right here. So you click on it and then we resize it how we want it to be and place it up here. All right, and place it up here. So now we have this and we are about to take the final step. Okay, what's it? Oh, who is the first now? Oh, Iroluwa, yes, Iroluwa was not the first. You have outbeaten Ujunwa. Nice one. Square grid. Okay, Gideon. Uh, I just replied now. Chooks, which one do you want to? I've replied you. Whoa! Tiwa is already done with her whole design. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Where are you? So you just search for you want to just search for attached paper notes, just like you see on my screen here. Search for attached paper notes and then you choose this one. Attached paper notes, then you choose this one. Nice one. Nice one, Isabella. Okay, so now that we are here, let's add our test. Okay, so we come here, we click on test. All right, then we add test box like this, and then we type you can. All right, so once you search, you type the you can, you press enter so that the other ones will come down. Do this. Okay, so now we have this. All right, we have this right here, but then I want all this to be in capital letter. Okay, so I click on the test, come here, that has small a and big A. It's saying uppercase, so I will just click on it, and you see everything has turned into capital letter. All right, so what do I do next? I want to increase this, so I increase this like this, and then I place it here. All right, so now that I have this here, you need to change the font size and then the color. So click on it, come to font here, click on font, there we type Poppins. You guys know that Poppins, Poppins. So you click on it. But then let me still copy this and then send it to you guys in the chat. So now that we have this, all right, I want this text to be bold. I want it to be bold. If you look at it, it's thin. So I click on the text, come to this place that they wrote B up. The place they wrote B up, I click on it. You see my text are now bold. It's now more thicker than it was before. All right. So the last step, okay, is for me to change the color from this black to red. I want to have the same color with this particular one here. So I click on it, okay. Come to text color, that's the A that has multiple colors. Click on it, alright, and change. And then now I have this. I have this that says you can do it. So now that I'm done with my design, I want to reduce this. Alright, I want to reduce it. So I click on my square grid, this, this. Okay. Who has this? Wow, nice one. Seriously, don't worry. On Friday, you guys will teach me. It will be you guys' turn to teach me. Okay, now that we are done with the design, the next thing we are going to do is to make our designs move. Okay, so we are going to animate this flyer that we just did now. All right, this motivational flyer that we just did now. So now to do that, all right, we will first of all click on this shape, click on animate, and then you will see this. Are we here? Now, these are different animation style that you can use. You see what is happening if I bring my arrow here? Rise. You see how it comes in? Pan. See how it comes in? Fade. You see, it just fades. You see? Pop. You see what pop does? Wipe, blur, you see, succession, breathe, baseline. So now I want you to use the particular one that you want. But then before you just pick any one, make sure you have tried out so many until you see the one that you like. Okay? Then you now put it. See how this one comes in. So until you see the ones that you like, alright, then you now click on it. Alright. So now yeah, I'm choosing my own. Oh. I'm looking for the one that I like. So me, I'm choosing succession. So I click on succession, right? So I have this now. You might not see it very well, but then because it's just one. So I want to use the same animation style that I used for this one for the second one, all right? So I just click on this one, come to animate, click on animate, and I'll choose the same succession as the same animation style that I choose for this first one. I'll choose it to come in the same way. You understand? So have you choose your first the actual shape? Isabella, okay. So let's animate the second one. Let's animate the second one. All right. So the second one we want to animate is the two children, the two cartoon kids. So now we'll click on it. All right, and then we'll click on animate here, and then let me search for the one that I want. So I want it to ah, slide in like this. You see, so I'll click on it, and then I want so that they both come in the same way. All right. So if you want to see what you have done, want to watch what you have done, you will see up here. You see this play button. My own is 5.0 seconds. This play button. My own is 5.0 seconds. I don't know if the same with yours. So you click it, right, and then you see what you have done. You can watch what you have done. To add anything, you now know. Understand? So see what I've done. All right. So the next thing for me to do now is come here, click close, so you go back to what you were doing. All right. To what you were doing. All right. So now itself. Okay. So to animate the text, you click on it. You click on it like this. All right. Like this. All right. And then you come back here to animate. Now you see suggestions. Now you see suggestions because it's a test. Look at you see how the test is coming in. The typewriter animation style. See this one, ascend, shift. You see, shift. You see, merge, shift. So I will come back here. I will come back here. Let me see what I've done. See what I've done. Alright. So if you also want, you can animate this attach paper. So to do that, we also click on it. Alright. Then then we choose anyone we want. So I think I'm going to choose pop for this. Okay. Or should I choose blur? I think I should choose blur. So I click on blur. And then let me show you guys something. Whenever you click on any animation style, okay, whenever you click on any animation style, if you look at it, you will see here, down here, where they say both on enter, on exit, right? If you click on both, it means that the same way that it comes in, the same way it's going to go out. Let me show you guys something now. Now that I clicked on both, let's preview this here. But let's preview this here. Are you seeing? that the paper notes have disappeared because I clicked on both for the paper notes. Look at now. You see? So the same way that it came in is the same way that it left. That is if you click on both, alright? Enter that way and it will stay. Alright? But then if you click on exist, it means that see what is going to happen here. It will stay like that when it enters, alright? But then it will only disappear when it's about to leave. Alright? So if you want it to come the same way and leave the same way, you click on both. Right here, you click on both. So are we here? It's by because of networking. The chat is not updated it's because of network. There is no way for you to record it, or else you are going to download it. All right. If you download it, then you can now send it here. If you screenshot it, you will not see the effect. All right. But then, do you know that there is a way you can actually, a very easy way, right? That you can actually animate everything here without animating it one by one, without clicking on this one to animate. All right. Let's say if you click on this particular one now, yes, and click on animate, okay. If you go up, you will see element and page. Okay, you can see page here, then see element here. All right. So if you how sleek. You see how this pattern, you see how it came in. Corporate, chill. Do you understand? So for general, which is rise, everything will rise. Pan, everything will slide in. Fade, everything will fade in. Alright? So instead of you to animate everything one, unless you don't like any animation that is being provided for you here, then you can decide to animate your own one. Okay? But then if not, let me say now I want to click on party. See how everything came in now. So now I've clicked on party. You see, you can see both on enter, on exit. All right. So what do? I click on both so that the same way that it comes in, the same way it goes out. So how do I see what I've done? If I come up here, right up here near share, here I click on it. You see, that's what I've done. It goes out the same way. So the same way that it comes in is the same way that it goes out. Okay. But then if I don't like this particular outline here, what do I do? I go in and get page here. I click on page and then what do? I choose this one, this simple, or the font. Let me choose font. I click on font. I click on both. Alright, so now I have this. Okay. So I noticed something that this my animation is too long. All right, it's too long, so I want to shorten it. All right, it's too long, so I want to shorten it. So how do I do that? If you click on, make sure you are clicking on the page itself, not any element here. If I click on the page, you will see this here, animate, and then edit timing. If I click on any of the elements, you won't be able to see it. All right, so just come down here, see my cursor here, so just bring it down here and then click on the page. Make sure it's on the page you are clicking. not on the element, because if you click on the element you won't be able to see it. But if I click on the page like this, all right, I'll be able to see the timing. So edit timing. So if I click on this edit timing here, okay, I can adjust my timing. So I want it to be 3.5. So it's now 3.5 seconds. So let's see how it is now. So you see, it's now better. Unlike before I used to waste time. Alright. So now I have this. I've said it. I don't know the person that is disliking cheesy. Stop that. I've told you yesterday. Stop disliking people's design. I don't like it. Stop disliking people's design. Don't screenshot it. If you screenshot it, eh, you will not be able to see the, unless you only want to show your design. Okay, if not, download it. All right. So let me show you guys how you can download this that you have done. Let me show you how you can download it. Okay. So to be able to download it, all right, you come here to share. All right. Click on share. Okay. Then you see download. Click on downloads. Your file type is supposed to be MP4 video. That's how it's supposed to be, MP4 video. Okay, so if it is an MP4 video, then you download it like this. You see my own is not downloading. So instead of it to screenshot, just download it. Okay, so it's almost done. So my video have finished downloading. See, my video have downloaded here. So how do I share it? So let me share my entire screen so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'll come share my entire screen. Right. So I know that my video have finished downloading. Okay, so I'll just come to my files. My files here. All right, my files here, and then I know it downloaded. So see it. Okay, this is somebody else's own. So see my own right. So that is my design. Okay, see it here. Okay, see my own here. So what do? I click on it. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. So to share it, you come to the Zoom. Okay, you will see the second icon here, the file icon. So if you click on it, your computer, click on your computer, okay, and then you to take where your files are. So I know this is the one that I just downloaded. So what do? I click on it, and then see it's already sent it to the group right here. So I just downloaded somebody's own. I don't know who has this design. Who has this design? So it's taking time. So somebody did this. So okay, I don't know who did this. I just downloaded it. So see what the person did. All right. This is very nice. This is very beautiful. I don't know who did this, but then let me download another person's phone. So to see what other people did, all right, you can just download their work and then watch what they did. So let's look at this person's phone. Let's look at what this person did. So look at what the person. Oh, he even put font style. Interesting. You see, this is another person's work. I don't know who has this. All right. So let's download another person's own and watch. Okay. One of the designs that we just watched is Asus own. All right. So let's watch this person's own and see what the person did. Ooh, nice one. I love this. You guys are now pros. Oh. You guys are now pros. So let's watch another person's own. I don't know because a lot of people are sending their works. I don't even know the one that I have downloaded and the ones that I have not downloaded. So we'll watch this person's own. Ooh, nice one. I don't know who has this. This is nice. Like at this point, I think I'll start giving you guys some work to do for me. Okay. Gift. I can't find your own. Where is it? Okay. So let's look at this person's own. Wow. Interesting. This is totally different from what we did. This is totally different. Rock and roll. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. So this comes so all right. Wow. Wow. Also added a background and a borderline and so you guys are pro. And even the grid that he uses is even different from ours. Yeah. You guys make sure I post this thing on social media. Nice one. Who's so you have watched So let's watch till just calm down. I'll make sure that please if you have sent, don't send again. So that I know people that have watched theirs. Okay, this is Tiwa's own. Nice one. Okay, interesting. Nice one. I like this. Okay, so whose own are we looking at next? All right, so Daniel's. So okay, interesting. This person used Pro, right? This person used Pro. Interesting. You can do it. Very different. I like the overall elements that you used to write you can do it with the stars that you added. Nice one. Okay, so whose own is next? Have you finished? Is there anybody that we have not watched their own? If you sent yours and have not, we haven't watched it, please can you let me know so we watch it? Everybody that send their work, we must watch their work. Gideon, Isabella, what is it doing? Gideon, have you watched yours? Okay, so let's watch this one. Ooh, nice one. Wow, wow, wow. It's nice. I like the way you just animated just the two of them, and then you're just going back and forth. Oh, nice, nice. So, our first runner up, the person that is always first to finish. Let's watch our own and see. Ujua. Ujua finally sent hers. Let's watch it. Cheesy and who are disturbing the past. Why? Why are you guys doing that? Cheesy and Hakim. Why are you guys doing that? Why are you using abusive words? I will remove the two of you. I will remove the two of you if you continue doing that in my class. Ooh, nice one. This person puts wiggle effects. Interesting. Wow. And like she didn't even use the same abstract shape like we did. Interesting. Well done, Joe. Why? Why are they cursing in my class? I've told you guys, I've started moving people. People think I'm joking about it. I've started moving you guys. So at this point, I guess I've opened everybody's own that sent theirs to this group. Theirs have been opened. So there's no other person that have not opened theirs. Alright, so let's go back. So I'll tell you guys your mini project. So for your mini project, okay, for the mini project, alright, I want you guys to, so I want you guys to recreate the design that we just made, or come up with your own creative message, add animation to bring it to life. All right, just do a motivational design, but don't do exactly what we did. You understand? Use your own background, your different characters, different colors. Just be creative. All right, just be creative, and then once you are done, then you animate it. You guys should remember that on Saturday or Friday, all right, everybody is going to present their assignment. You see how this slide is. I'm still going to show you. Maybe on Thursday I'll show you guys. You see how my slides are. That is how you are going to put all your assignments. So for day one, you put the assignment here and say what was given. Day two, you write it. Day two, put your assignments that you have done. You know, everybody is going to add the assignment, and then you are going to present it to us. On that day, it will not be me sharing my screen. It will not be you sharing your screen. So everybody, you will share your screen to us and then explain to us what you did. All right. So that's why I said make sure you are doing your assignment. Make sure you are taking your quiz. All right, in the Link School app, because if you don't take the quiz and if you don't do your assignment, we're not going to give you any certificate. Okay, we're not going to give you any certificate. So, okay, somebody else. Someone is asking, I just showed you guys how to save your work now and send it. I showed you guys how to save your work and send it. Okay, after we are done watching this person's own, I will show you guys again how to save your work. So, wow, interesting, very interesting, nice one, nice one there. You guys really did amazing in this assignment. Okay, so now for those that did not get how to save your assignment, okay, I said you should come to share here. All right, click on share, then you see download down. All right, click on downloads. All right, then you download what you have done. Click on download here, and then you download. See, it has finished downloading. You see it here, it has finished downloading. So what do? I come to the group right here. Okay, if you look at this icon here, the one that is down here, the second one after this one, the second one here, you click on it, then you will see so many options. Click on your computer. So you click on your computer, all right, and then you will see this is today. It downloads because I know since I downloaded it, it's going to be in my downloads. All right, so this is what I just downloaded. So if I just click on it, it will automatically see. You can see it here. Now it's now in the group. So that is how you download your work and then send it to us. My screen is not showing. How is that possible? My screen is showing now. So we have come to the end of this class, all right? So make sure you do your assignments, then go to Link School now and then take your quiz. I'm going to send the link to download the Link School again, okay? So you can go and download it. So I'm sending the link again. So make sure you go and download it for those who do not have it. So I've sent the link school, all right? So bye guys. See you tomorrow in our next class. I hope you guys had fun today. If you had fun, raise up your hand. If you had fun today, let me know. You can unmute yourself and talk.
Yes.
Yes, I had fun. I had fun. Yes, ma'am. I had
Everybody
fun.
had
Bye.
fun.
No, ma'am. Bye. No, ma'am. Bye.
Who is saying no?
I had fun. Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.